Howdy folks, this is a Sunday morning shave for me. The soap of the day, Yulay Soap of the Gods, Merc. And this is comes with 4 ounces here. You can tell I've already taken a scoop out of there, but that's what the soap looks like, and it is very soft. You do not have to take much effort to push your finger in there, and there you go. The scent, even with my nose, I can pick up it's a smoky scent, and it's the scent strength is I would almost say strong. I can smell it without a problem. I can smell it when I was lathering it up in the bowl. Matter of fact, it's a very creamy soap. This is the walnut and cherry bowl that I have that has the spiral grooves in it from the Distinctive Goat. And I mean, the scent, it's still very much present. And I pressed this soap down in the bowl last night, and the scent is still very, very much present. And this is the Strike Gold shave brush that I won in a drawing. Let me get that cleaned off there. Really nice brush. The picture there that I'll have attached to this, this is from what I understand a prototype knot, and well, as you can tell, it works just fine. Really surprised. I mean, I had Yulay soap, got several of them. I don't recall one ever turning out to being this creamy. I mean, this is like, wow, really creamy. Looks really nice. I've already taken a hot towel to the face. The bloom water, wow, I'm just really taken with this soap, the way it looks. We're getting ready to find out how it's going to shave. This is a razor by the way of Metalworks. It is a slant, and I have a yeah, here it is. I've never tried this blade before, but I'm going to give it a whirl. I believe it's pronounced Zay, and if I remember right, it comes by the way of Israel. And got that from Tri-Blade. Go to Tri-Blade. Now this handle, you'll notice it is copper in color. That is because it came from a grounding rod from Savannah, Georgia. It was salvaged and turned into a razor handle, sent to me by the way of Jake, and at Mac Metalworks, and it's for me that's a very unique handle, because when I was in the Army I was stationed in Savannah, Georgia. So I thought that was pretty cool that he sent that to me. I really appreciate it. So we're going to give this slant a try with this handle. I've shaved with it before and not had any issues with it. Shaved really nice. Like I said, this soap is very creamy. The more I worked with it, the creamier it got. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I can smell the scent. I really like this scent. It's kind of like, to me, I know some folks complain about Arco, but this container here is empty, has been empty for over a year, and you can take it apart, you can still smell Arco in there. And that's what this soap makes me think of, is that the scent strength is, it's there, it's strong. It's not going to go away on you. I kind of like that, especially this scent. I like smoky scents. I've had my shaver over here in some warm water, warm it up, and we'll go with the first pass here. I have not seen, and it could be that I just don't remember, that it being from a, I guess you might say I've slept a few times. Don't remember seeing anybody posting using this blade. It could have used it, and I just, like I say, don't remember. I slept too many times. And excuse me, at that point in time, the interest wasn't just there yet. What piqued my interest was I had tried some crystal blades, and they're really nice. I like those. So in other words, I tried them out, and then I bought a bunch. Crystals are pretty nice blades. I rate them right up there with the Persona. I really like them. This handle, I like this handle too. I like handles with some weight to it. If you haven't shaved with a slant before, I would treat it no different than I would if it was just a regular DE razor. There's several out there to be choosing from. Just need to find the one that suits you the best. This one here shaves pretty nice. It's a smooth shave. I don't feel like it's aggressive. Not mild, I'd say medium. Feels pretty good. This soap is really creamy. Like I said, I've got several Yulay soaps. Several. And I haven't been disappointed with any of them. She has an Aquarius and a Hercules line that you can choose from, as well as one like this one here. You can get them in a gift set. And she has, I think, 3 hard pucks you can choose from. I say 3 hard pucks. 1 hard puck, 3 different flavors, I should say. And I have, like I say, I haven't been disappointed with any of her soaps or aftershaves as far as that goes. I have a few of her aftershave balms. I guess you might say I haven't found anything just yet that I didn't like that she's got. Nice brush too. Frank did a really good job restoring this one. Looks really good. Very glad I won it. Alright, we'll go with Against the Grain Pass here. Even right there, where it's a kind of a tough spot for me, in other words, if I'm going to get irritation, it's usually getting closer to the chin. And it's still very smooth right through there. Getting some feedback through there too. Tell you what, this shaving cream, this is really good stuff. I say shaving cream, shaving soap. It is really good. Yes, I would say that this is not only the slickness, but the cushion on this one is very nice. Felix is doing quite well. He was the cat in yesterday's video. Him and my wife had a few words. It was funny. He's quiet this morning. Really, it's very slick soap. It wasn't until, I guess what, past couple of months that I am tempted to shave with a slant razor, and kind of surprised on in other words, the technique that I use to shave with is no different than what I would use with a DE. Just really, how can you say, easy to use as far as I'm concerned. My experience. Now, is it any different than shaving with a regular DE? That's, I guess you might say that's going to be up to each individual. If anything, it might be a tad bit more efficient because of the angle of the slant. Going with against the grain pass here. Now, I have noticed though with, got one slant, Bakelite slant, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. That one there, it took me a little bit to figure out what the angle was. Not saying that it's a bad razor or anything like that, because it's not. It's, I think for me, it just took me a moment to figure out how to use it the way it needed to be. You can kind of tell. I don't believe, I don't believe with this particular sand it'd be possible to clog it up. It's got quite a bit of an opening down below that shaving cream just works its way right on through there. So if you don't mind shaving cream going everywhere, you could probably do one full pass without even stopping. Yes, scurrying past a lot of feedback. There's one, if you watch me very many times, I've got one spot right through there that you have to get it. It's because it grows in a spiral. It takes a little bit more effort to get it. I think I mentioned in the last video my son was checking out his beard growth. He's 13, his beard growth. And he noticed that he inherited my growth pattern. And it grows every which way. Especially right back there, we were talking about how it grows. It does make for interesting shaving. Got one spot right back there. smooth shave. Sometimes, you know, when you're shaving, you kind of tell when you might be getting a little bit of irritation. I don't feel any of that. Alright, get this rinse here. Feels pretty smooth. I think the alum block will give us a real report, I guess you might say, but I think I got a pretty good shave. I don't think I know I didn't get any nicks. I don't feel any nicks. Definitely didn't get any cuts. Feels pretty smooth down through there. Believe it or not, my neck is the toughest part because of the different ways that it grows. If you're trying to get a very smooth, comfortable shave and then trying to throw a close one in on top of all that, my neck is the hardest part. It is not easy because it grows every which way and it takes a little bit of work to get a real close shave. But this, I'd have to say this razor here is a very efficient razor. Not quite as efficient as an R41. R41's very efficient. Boy, howdy. Oddly enough, over here where I was working, not even getting any stinging over there, but over here where I didn't do a whole lot, that's where I'm getting the stinging at. Go figure, huh? Nice shave though this morning. Got some Humphreys witch hazel here. About halfway. I have to say, when it comes to in between the alum and the witch hazel, and if you were choosing between the two, I think the witch hazel is the better route to go. Reason why I say that is because of the variety of witch hazel that's available. You can get some with scents, more moisturizing properties, whatnot, and it's a little bit milder on the face when you feel. And then the alum block, sometimes it might feel like, you know, you use an aftershave with alcohol in it. If you got a little bit of a rough shave, it might light you up. If you don't like the sting, in other words, you might want to just stick with the witch hazel. Go ahead and shake this up. Got the matching aftershave also. This is going to be a great scent. It has witch hazel in it also. It doesn't have any alcohol. It smells great. I mean, this smoke is, I should say, it's not tobacco smoke. It's not cigar smoke or pipe smoke. This is like charred wood type smoke. I like it. There's probably more to it than that in the way of scent. It's my nose is very simple. In other words, if I pick up more than one scent, I consider myself lucky, because usually I just pick up one. That's about all I can pick up. Oh, it smells great. It has, there's something else there. I can't place what it is. At least per my nose. Somebody else might be able to pick that up. I know by the scent description there's supposed to be a metallic scent to it, if I read that correctly. Maybe that's the other thing that I'm smelling, that I'm just not able to put my finger on what that scent is. In other words, there's more than just smoke there. Really nice. Enjoyed this morning's shaves. Go ahead and wipe this off a little bit here. Really nice shaver. I say it's a Slant from Max Metalworks. Used Zay, I think that's how you pronounce it, Z-A-E. I'll put a link for it in case you're interested in getting it. Boy, I like the weight of this handle. The bowl today, this is the walnut cherry, and if you should go to Distinctive Goat Etsy site, oh, Felix is here. That's what it looks like on the bottom there. Really nice one. This one here, like I said, has spiral grooves in it. This is the brush that I won from Strike Gold Shave from Frank. Like I say, you'd have to look at the picture to see what this knot looks like, but it's kind of a brownish color, I think. But that's what the bottom of it looks like. Really nice brush. This is awesome. Had a great shave. It's warm out there, so everybody, stay safe. Smooth shaves to you.